yesterday, so I had to turn it off.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kenny. Should actually start heading towards the void place.
Void Spire.
Yeah.
Homely
Void
wall
place.
shelves.
TM, the void place.
The void place. Yeah, I remember it has the word void in it, but that narrows it down to like at least 5 different areas in the void spire.
Maybe
Yeah,
you'll eventually find one of them.
Yeah, if you just go to all of them eventually.
I'll just have a world tour. I'll find it eventually.
Eventually, one day, possibly, maybe.
Maybe one day.
The void spire is just the friends we made along. We just flower here.
Gotta wait.
Never mind, it's
I left my character in Silver Moon just riding the carriage around.
Oops.
Well, I had to fix something quick, so I was grabbing Sam.
It takes you to the graveyard once you log back in.
I was still logging.
How many do you have, Fiery? I've got 304. Do you have you have 1,000 community coupons? What the fuck?
Wow.
What the hell?
What the hell,
I don't know.
I have 304, but I was just spending them on things.
I bought one of everything. Like, everything.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to check the neighborhood at some point later to see if we have the Niffin people.
Keep forgetting about that.
Come, shop, browse.
Can transmog by two-handed swords into daggers? Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Why not?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you want to? That way you can, like, see better.
Well, I knew you could do one-handers. I didn't know you could do daggers.
That way you could see gooder.
The point is to see less of my screen as Fury.
Alright, I need my notepads.
I can do fist weapons.
Just go unga bunga and punch people.
I don't know, it's just gonna
Sword
be
is
absurd.
discovering so many new things.
I have accidentally caused problems here. Hang on.
I cause problems just by existing, so I think everyone else is probably cool with you causing some.
I would hope so.
I cause problems just by existing.
There we go. I accidentally hit my Final Fantasy XIV launcher when I was trying to get into my folder, my file explorer. I don't need that right now.
Sure.
Force just leaves us for Final Fantasy.
I would never.
I was thinking about it.
Alright, who are we missing? We're not gonna have Guts today, I don't believe. Jade's gonna be coming in here momentarily.
You want to say no, I said kill. Never mind. I make this thing.
Let's see. Yes, we are missing Spay.
Didn't Space say he wasn't going to be here today?
Oh, right,
Spay
yes.
wasn't
Yeah,
here?
Spay wasn't gonna be here.
What about the hunter? I kill you.
That is true.
mean
We are
Squibbo?
missing. We're missing
Squibbo's in the
Swabo,
chat.
Squoby.
He's currently trying to kill the question mark boss on his monk. He's streaming it.
Huntard.
Hang on, we gotta look at this really quick.
You already said no guts. Yeah, I think that's just it at that point.
We're just waiting.
Our Death Knights, our Hunters, and our other lock.
Did you transfer your monk to a different server, or did you leave us because you're cheating on us?
He's cheating on us.
I signed up for my other guild to raid with them on Sundays.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
It's gonna be on my paladin, but I
I.
don't care for please right now.
Nice. Interesting.
Oh.
I guess we're killing trash.
What the?
I was standing here trying to mess with my add-ons, and it basically hit me, so it ruined my whole add-on. God damn it.
He was streaming it in the Discord. Croc.
Go, Vip, go!
He was. He ended it though because he swapped over.
Can we not? No!
I don't think that's the stream.
I clicked that link. I'm region blocked.
In the wrong
an
state.
alternative streaming site.
Be in a better state.
In a better state.
Damn,
Forrest is
Kale.
degenerate. Never watch it.
Damn, Kale over here. She's like, I can access it just fine.
Kale the Turbo.
I didn't click on it, but I can sure access it in New York now, unlike Texas.
Those appear to be
You know, I
lasers.
keep asking you politely not to pull, and y'all keep pulling for me, but I'm very much not ready. And we don't have dread here.
Get him in here.
We'll be able to get you a summon here secondarily.
We're 3 minutes before raid even has to start, and there's the patient.
Wait, see nothing
gotta-
yet. I'm going in.
Alright, we're summoning Dread.
So, Squibbo's hunter is an initiate in the guild?
That's
Just
I thought I changed that like a while ago.
Didn't he leave to get somebody to craft something?
Unless
that
he
might
left
be it.
Unless he left twice. I thought I upped it.
No, I just left it one time. I gave him a knowledge point, so I had him craft it for me.
He left to get crafted. Like he himself needed to be crafted.
Oh, that's why I'm having a bug where I can't click on a fucking update on it. That's cool, love that. I think we're all...
I've been having that too.
I can't, like, I can't up him because it's or update his rank because it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't even give me like an error or anything. Sometimes it's like this action has been blocked or whatever. It doesn't. It's just not letting me do that either.
Huh.
Darn, that sucks. And you don't have any officers that could promote him either.
Jade's logging in, so she'll be able to do it.
The only reason to have an officer in case the buttons are bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need anybody power tripping anytime soon.
Alright, let's get some more summons out. Once we're in front of the boss. The boss.
Do y'all remember my cute little dog from last expansion? That would revive us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Blizzard decided to break it even worse. So they gave me the dog, but I can't use it inside of raids or dungeons.
So the only place where it's actually useful.
Yeah.
That's stupid as fuck.
Yep. So at this point, engineers just
Exist.
barely that, because jumper cables are also not tied to engineering anymore. So any of you could technically have the jumper cables. So you don't even have to be an engineer to battle res. Yeah, and that's the best part. It even says your raid. So world bosses, I guess.
Gotta be a bug.
One would hope. Yeah. And at this point, there's
You're not
literally
wrong.
zero perk to an engineer. Because then you're like, okay, well, guns, right? Maybe I could craft guns. Scribes can craft bows. So, like, that's not even really...
Yeah, but we can't craft guns.
Yeah, but... why have a gun when you have a bow?
Why have a bow when you have a gun? Yeah. You try to make a gun out of ink and wood.
That does not sound very American of you right there. Why have a bow? Why have a gun when you can have a bow? That's not very American. Jeez.
Like, red button. Only usable in combat. Like, you can't use it in raids either. I'm like, okay, so what do I make that's viable anymore?
Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a... well, let me do this really quick. Ready,
It's sort
check.
of an expansion thing, though. As of midnight, there is nothing. There's not one thing Midnight Engineering has. And honestly, there's still repair bots that everybody has access to. Those auto hammers.
Yeah, I was gonna say G doesn't even really need it anymore, but you know.
The auto hammers are really expensive though. Like even still, I think they're like 600 a pop.
Well, it's because at this point, engineers have dropped engineering. There's literally no purpose.
Oh wait, no, now they're only 200. Sick.
There's been crafting tools for other professions.
I'm gonna buy like 8 of these now. Nice. Okay. There's the feasts.
Engineering's just in a really bad, feel bad moment right now. Like,
Alright, everybody get your
That's
plans.
awesome.
That's
It's
fucking
as good
plant
as
vomit.
it gets.
We're eating
Plant.
plant
I mean, is that almost kind of not what the innards of a watermelon is, or a pumpkin?
What if I don't want plants for dinner tonight? Insert holes, grandpa. That's too damn bad.
I keep clicking the food and not the stupid cauldron.
I know.
I'm clicking the cauldron and it's not giving me anything.
I ended up having to use the interactive key. It worked.
There we go. Now I have the potions.
I'll go first. Yes. I'd rather have haste, but.
gonna start with Veilgore. Dread. He's pretty. I like him. With that one.
Next mount.
I should have put them closer together.
Put them on top of each other.
Alright, Cars, since we have all 4 of our healers, I'm gonna have you swap to Shadow.
What is the interact button? Because it's not letting me get potions now either.
If you have it turned on, it should be F by default.
Oh, I figured out what the issue is. It was close to the food thing, so I was clicking the food instead of the thing. I was like, why do I keep sitting down?
Mine is the number 0. Number key. Number cat. That 0.
Control J.
Where do the potions go?
1 second.
0 is my trapped.
In your bag?
They're not in my bag. Never mind. I found it.
They're in your bag.
No, they were in my bag. No.
Okay, really quick explanation on this boss. The first few things that I want you guys to worry about is they are dragons, so they do both have tail attacks, so do not be standing behind them, because they do 2 different abilities called Impale and Tail Lash. They hurt. The next one is that they need to be tanked away from each other, and we need to kill them pretty close to each other. We can't have their health dip away from 15%, so they have to be within 15% of each other's HP. Otherwise they like enrage. And then, let's see. We're gonna touch on the tank mechanics. This is just for the tanks.
Dread and I already.
Oh, cool. Alright. I'll go ahead and touch on just a few of the DPS mechanics then. So, Veilgore will do a couple of things, such as Null Beam, which is like a big frontal in front of him. You don't want to be in front of him whenever he does that. He'll do Null Zone, which is once that frontal is done, every player becomes tethered and you have to run out of the zone to break it. Whenever we run out of the zone, there is going to be a small raid wide every time a tether is snapped. So if you're unhealthy, you need to make sure that you use a health stone or a potion or something. And then finally there's going to be a Gloom, which is a huge orb off of Ezorak, the dragon on the right. No more than 4 players need to run through this, or else the floor becomes lava.
Okay, you phrase that really weirdly. No more than 4, so does that mean we have to have 4 do it? Does that mean if more than 4 people run through it, it does it? Like...
It's 5? That must have been changed then from the video that I watched.
So 5 people have to run into it.
So when we did it, we broke it up by groups, right? You just group go, right? It doesn't matter for normal, but it's 5. We learned that the hard way.
Odd. Yeah, the video I watched was just 2. We'll give it a go. Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Single target or multi-target?
Yeah, Heroic gives a debuff. This will be like cleave, I would say. Alright, this is for pull.
So you guys don't want the beam?
Beam.
The null beam? I know you guys don't want the breath, but you guys don't want the beam either?
You don't want to stand in it, no.
So the pull magnitude isn't going to affect you guys, whatever it is?
No, you're gonna get... Everyone's gonna get tethered after the frontal. But you don't want to get hit by the frontal. Let's also make sure that this is working. Alright, I think everybody can see that. Alright, pulls on tanks. Here comes Grappling Maw. Run out of this. Dread Breath is happening. That is going to be for the random player with a frontal cone. That can be dispelled, the fear. Kill these ads. Here comes Gloom. Dread's dead.
You okay, hear me?
Now we can.
Yeah, I was telling you, my screen like completely froze. I guess everything froze because I've been talking to you. Nobody's responding.
Yeah, you're DC.
Okay. I'm on
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you now.
what that was.
Oof. Alright, let's get a Soulstone out, and then we will res everybody once we wipe up.
I can't aim them towards you guys. I can't have to keep them 15 yards.
I wasn't helping with that.
I'm staying with Chess, so if you stay with Dread, we should be good.
I never moved. I literally tanked the dragon where he spawned.
Yeah, it's just more so we can't reach you and Dread at the same time, so like we have to kind of spread out healer wise. And yeah, range needs to be in the middle, otherwise I can't hit all of y'all.
No, we got Crimbo.
Oh, Crimbo, send out that Soulstone, brother. What are you doing?
I was gonna Shadowburn, or not Shadowburn, Soulburn and Healthstone whenever I got out of Fear, but it didn't work out. If you get feared, you need to run and point that cone away from the group. To be more specific, that's called Dread Breath. Whenever you get targeted with that, you need to run to the side so that not everybody gets hit with it. Because it's like a 6 to 8 second fear and it's pretty rough.
I gotta fix something with my mouse. I can sit this one out if y'all want to go.
Just any of the healers. I'll put one on Jade.
So melee supposed to be on Izarak or Veil?
Supposed to be split.
Yeah, Ezrak was taking way too much damage. We need to split up the raid.
They can't be within more they have to be 15% of HP amongst each other.
And they can't be
if y'all
stacked.
are focusing one, then we're wiping anyway.
Just the other dragon was too far away, so I couldn't cleave and like do anything. I had to like run to the other side and
You
I had to run back to do the ads.
Okay,
It was
to
just,
clarify, they cannot be within 15 yards of each other. There is no cleave that can happen with them. I mean, maybe like locks can, but melee sure can.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do another ready check really quick.
Lol.
I'm aerodynamic. I can do it.
Alright. Groups 1 and 3 are going to be on Veilgore. Groups 2 and 4 are going to be on Ezrak. If you're range, you're going to be in the middle.
Yeah, hey, swap me in chess because she really wants. They'll go first.
Great.
Alright, pulls on tanks. Here comes Rackfang, that is the tank mechanic. Grappling Maw is going to be the root, or the vacuum. Run out of that. Here comes Dread Breath. If you get targeted, you need to run away from the group. Point it away. Good job. Let's gather up these ads and then cleave them down. There's going to be another tether here momentarily. And then Dread Breath immediately after. There's Dread Breath pointed out. Here comes Null Beam. That's the frontal. Oh god, what just happened there?
He ran through the orb.
Yeah, we gotta shoot the Gloom Orb into the group. Gather up these ads. Here comes the Rackfang. There's gonna be a tether here, 4 seconds. Alright, get in the middle here. We're gonna kill ads. Players are going to be targeted with a purple circle. You need to run that away from the group and then get back into the middle. Guess that part didn't happen. There's Gloom. Run through this. I don't know how big that one's gonna be. Rather unfortunate, probably. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Here comes Dread Breath. Point that away from the group. Void Howl and Veil Wing. Alright, spread. Gather these up and then cleave them down. Here comes Null Beam. Don't be in front of it. Here comes Gloom in 4 seconds. Get ready. We're gonna have people run through it. That was unfortunate. It looks like if it hits another section of a previous Gloom Orb, it triggers, so it's not just at the edge of the platform. A lot of our DPS are dead, so go ahead and wipe it up and then we'll get another pull in. Do not release. We have a soul stone on a couple of healers.
I just realized I was talking that boss for a little bit.
Can we mark one side of where to run if somebody gets the breath because people are moving and running over other people?
Yeah, we can put down a marker.
Yeah, people are going different ways every time.
me move it, that way people don't accidentally click on that.
I guess I'm out of range.
Oops. We can summon you. Alright, if you get Dread Breath, you need to run to Triangle. I've set up a gate so that you should be able to get to it that way. The Gloom is a laser from Ezorak. We need to go ahead and point that through the group. The Null Beam, however, is what we do not want to point through the group, and that's on Veilgore. So Veilgore's laser is bad for the group, and then Ezorak's laser is good for the group.
That's not confusing at all.
No, not at all.
Whatever tank has the light purple, I really hope that we don't have any colorblind tanks right now. You're not colorblind, are you, Chess?
No.
Okay.
Statistically, women are less likely to be colorblind.
That's why I thought it would be funny to ask if you were. Okay. So if the tank is on Ezorak and you see me call for Gloom, and he's doing the laser, you're just gonna point that through the middle of the group. Alright, ready, check. We're gonna go ahead and put another Soulstone out. Alright, pulls on tanks. Again, group 1 and 3 will be on Veilgore, 2 and 4 will be on Ezorak. If you're ranged, I want you on square in the middle.
Remember, don't stand behind the dragons. They do have tail swipes.
There's Null Beam. Run out, and then go back in. Here's Dread Breath. Take that to Triangle. Here comes Dread Breath. Take that to Triangle. Alright, there's Gloom.
Oh god, no! I saw that. I'm sorry. I tried to save you.
Alright, run out. And then back in. There's Dread Breath. Gather up these ads and then kill them out. Let's get a dispel on Jade if we can.
I cannot reach her.
Yeah, guys, don't use the portal.
It takes you too far? Okay.
Yeah, we've already had one casualty walking off the side.
Alright, into the middle. Kill the ad.
Casualty.
It is worth noting that only one of the 4 healers is ranged.
Taunting Ezorak?
I got over.
Yeah, if I
Alright, point the Gloom at the group.
leave hard enough, I can extend
There we go.
the range of my cleanse toxin by like 50 meters.
That was a lot of damage. Hold on to our B-Res for now. Here comes Dread Breath. Just stay there, that's good.
If the Dread Breath will only target tank right now, so he'll need an interrupt or a dispel immediately.
Make sure that we're spreading out that AoE. Because it's killed a Rhino Mage and it almost killed several others here. Here comes Gloom. Run this out.
I can't do both. Thank you.
Grab it. Ooh, that's so many people dead. Go ahead and, yeah, just go ahead and wipe it up, and we'll get another one in. Do not release. We should have a soulstone out.
That Void Howl hit me for almost 200k.
That's crazy.
I just fucking the melee got me. Oh, whatever.
If we're just too far away from that, then I can make the portal shorter. I think right here should be fine.
Like, if it's possible to have them as close to the dragon when it goes off, we can auto-dispel them, but I'm having to roll twice to get out to people to dispel them right now.
Yeah, that's not worth doing, I don't think.
You don't have to walk out to triangle, you just need to point it.
There are also DPS and get dispels too. You get a Shadow Freeze. I don't have an evoker, but right.
Let me swap one of my... I'm gonna swap one of my talents around, give me a second, and then I'll have the ability to dispel.
What kind of dispel is it?
Magic.
It's just magic.
Oh no, I can't change it because it's still on cooldown.
The breath doesn't happen often enough that, like, it wouldn't be off healer's cooldowns.
No,
Like, it's
it doesn't
not-
happen that often. It's more so that we're having to move depending where it is. Like I said, I'm rolling twice to get out because people are so far
Well,
away, and
Well,
like
the breath always specifically comes from that dragon. Every
Yes.
single time. So as long as one of you four are basically just punching that dragon.
oh
then
yeah,
you can
that
detonate him.
when it goes off, they were taking the portal and it was so far away. It makes them turn in fear, so they're walking that way. By the time we get over there, like I think it was
Panther,
Kira
you're in the
walked
way,
off the
dude.
side before I was even able to get to him.
Poor Kurasan.
We'll say, like,
Yeah.
specifically.
Wait, why not just put the portal like here?
Okay,
That would make more sense. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oops.
Yeah.
The important thing is just to point the dread breath away from the group, because it hurts and it fears everybody for like 8 seconds, and it's awful. So if you can just make sure that you don't have it on top of the group when it goes off, it's fine.
And please don't wait for the last minute.
Yes, as soon as you get it, you need to move. Do not try and like leap of, like heroic leap it or anything like that. Triangle is indeed the no-go spot, unless you have breath. I'm gonna move it just a little bit closer. That way we can see it.
we ain't gonna see that there. Kind of where the boss specifically is.
Wow.
You're gonna see it.
You go and see that shit.
Funny.
That
All right.
reminds me of using all the letters in Final Fantasy XIV to make funny words like dick.
Pulls on tanks.
What is that marker for?
If you get dread breath, you're gonna go over there.
To triangle?
Right, ranged into the middle. Here comes the vacuum.
Just to let you know, by the way, Fourth, the more people that get hit by the big purple beam, the smaller their circles are.
Dread breath, move it, move it, move it.
Fuck, sorry, I could barely see with all the other stuff going on.
Here comes Gloom in 4 seconds. Dread breath is going to be happening now. Grab the Gloom. Here comes Null Beam. Dread breath. Gather these ads up. That was a really good dispel. Alright, intermission is happening here momentarily. Get ready to stack in the middle. Get to the middle. Swap to this ad.
Gloom.
Good job. Here comes Dread Breath.
Veil is about 10% behind.
Let's go ahead and focus down some DPS on Veil. Null Beam. Gloom is happening in 8 seconds. Get out of that, and then get back into the middle. Here's Gloom. Oh, that's gonna touch the thing. Fuck. Try and move out from behind the dragon. If your range, oh no, take cover right in the middle. That's not the most ideal position. I don't think you guys can get into the middle there.
Yeah.
Health stones
Right
as you
up
need
close
them.
to it, you can get.
Let's focus damage on Veilgore. If you're DPSing Ezerak, you are on the wrong dragon. Here comes Void Howl. Get ready to spread. Perfect. Gloom is happening in 10 seconds. Here comes Gloom. Yep. Here comes Null Beam. Super good Dispel. There's Void Howl. Break the tether. A little bit more damage on Ezrak.
Let's just go back to normal assignments.
Yeah, that'll work out. Here comes Gloom again. Point it through the middle. That's good. We're gonna do Void Howl again, spread. Let's go ahead and get Chess up. Good Dispel. Here comes Gloom. Point it to the right, over here.
Okay.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Potions are back up.
Yep. Use them if you have them. Go ahead and cleave down these ads in the middle. Here's an intermission. Get ready to kill the ad.
Both at like 2%, so just keep getting through this.
I don't know when the enrage is, but I don't see it on my bar, so I'm assuming we're not close to it yet.
Chess, not gonna get built over the sound.
I believe it's on 6. We're on 4.
Finish blesses.
Super good job.
Bro, I ran out of mana. That was, I ran out of mana. And I never run out of mana.
Dredge, you'll need to pass on all of the loot that you can roll on.
Yeah, but right there at the very end.
Thank you.
Can't believe you lost aggro on Ezra, Dread.
Well, got dead.
That'll do it.
Dang it! Let me...
Really good job, everybody. Alright, we got a rogue, monk, druid, and demon hunter tier. Let's see. Holy shit.
I looted them.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah, I think we all got one. Thank you.
What did I get?
Dread, do you see the loot window?
Yeah.
You haven't voted on anything. Or, like, rolled on anything, I should say.
Oh, my bad. I went to the other screen. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Guys, I don't mean to brag, but Zalatath is in my DMs right now.
Me too. She's after all,
Let's see.
Zalafeet.
It's a veteran piece. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and replace that adventurer cloak of yours. Congrats to Flanla on the cloak. Congrats to Jade on the gloves. Kayla, you don't have your 2 set yet?
No.
Okay, this will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It will upgrade your adventurer to a champ, and it'll get you your 2 set. And then congrats to Dread on the warglaives.
Yeah, those cleaves should help you with threat, Dread.
Not down.
Oh, you died? Is that why I took aggro?
Yeah.
Very end.
God damn it.
Literally, right before they died.
You did a good job tanking though for a long time.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everything's good.
All my
Just notice
intended
we are
victims
actually
left.
walking on this floor. We're floating on it.
Yeah. I'm used to this.
Indie dev company, right?
Yeah, small independent game developer, you know.
Oh,
totally
shit.
not backed by Microsoft or anything.
Oh Jesus.
What's wrong with this dude? Just
I don't know.
I think he dropped loot. Let's kill him. Give him the loot.
Well, what's the cooldowns on that?
You know, when we have a trying small competition and it's Christmas themed, I'm already ready.
oh, they're going nuts.
Kale, have you used that token yet?
Yeah, I just used it.
Okay.
Ah,
Jesus
hello.
Christ.
Is an Xbox single target or multi-target?
We're gonna do this again, aren't we?
What do you mean? I something I have to know. Am I specking Whirlwind or not?
You spec into execute, actually.
Whirlwind?
Yeah.
Whirlwind isn't gonna be a giant difference maker.
Oh yeah, it is. My Whirlwind talent it makes my four single target attacks multi-target.
Yeah, Whirlwind is what procs meat cleaver. Meat cleaver is all your cleave.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Meat cleaver? What's meat cleaver?
It's the buff you get from pressing Whirlwind.
This man's been
yeah.
playing Warrior for a day.
I just know that like it has my next four attacks are multi-target. That's all I know. I don't remember the names. It's on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, you right. Names are for schlubs.
Smoked him.
My buddy.
Ah, Bellamy.
Yeah, we figured out
More
Yelp
chocolate
one
Sen.
day.
These are people from the story.
Yeah.
Yes, Squibble, you remind me of Magic players.
What the
Wow, what a
fuck, dude?
fucking
Call me a
insane...
slur.
That's a slur.
What an insane fucking insult, dude. Holy
I
shit.
did not give a shit.
Call me a slur, bro. God damn.
Okay, really quick. So these three bosses, they enrage when killed differently, rather. So we need to make sure that they all die at the same time. This is going to be a tank debuff and a tank buster from Lightblood and from Velamy. It's going to be the exact same thing. And it's going to be where you guys need to kind of coordinate when to take aggro and when to taunt. Whenever either one of them casts Judgment, before Judgment is finished casting is when the other tank needs to taunt. And that is going to come from both Lightblood and Bellamy. So they'll start to cast it, and then you will, like, let's say they start casting at Chess. In the middle of that cast of Judgment, Dread, you're going to cast Taunt. That way they'll hit you with either the Final Verdict or with Shield of the Righteous, because it debuffs that particular tank with a problem. Or like with a debuff that like makes it more damaging.
You don't have to ask twice, I don't think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we spent $100.
Who needs $100 anyways?
And then for the DPS, for the DPS,
worth of mounts.
for the DPS, everyone is, not everybody, but several people are going to be hit with an ability called Execution Sentence. You're just going to run that out of the group, and then a few people need to soak those. So probably like 2 to 3 people per circle, along with the person who actually gets affected by it. These will cause hammers to spiral after impact. So make sure that they're not so stacked on top of each other, but they're not so far away either.
It's like that boss.
Yeah. And then the final thing here that I'm going to tell you guys about is the Avenging Wrath. Lightblood is going to deal 30% more damage, but at the same time he's going to be taking 20% more damage. So it's a good time to use your cooldowns if you have any.
Are we saving Bloodlust for something like that?
We'll just go ahead and Lust on pull, just to see what we can do with the fight.
Is it an AoE fight?
No.
Okay, Chess, which one you first? Oh, thanks. Thanks.
You have 10 seconds for that execution sentence.
So, what are we hitting first? Oh, mainly?
We're just going to be throwing punches. This is the part where we start kicking things.
Can they... Wait, can they all be together?
I don't have any notes saying that they can't be stacked, so yes. At least for now.
Sin casts some sort of healing debuff on the nearest 3 targets every so often. I don't think it can be stacked.
It's only during her ultimate,
Yeah.
when she hits her 100 energy.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Which one you getting first, Chess? Alright.
I suggest taking him to the back of the room.
Sure. Run him towards the back of the platform.
Red,
Yes. Oh, back there.
back of the platform.
What does that do?
Alright, we have to damage Sin here, and we have to interrupt that blinding light.
There's the first judgment.
Good job. Alright, pull the
Oh, I know
other
that
two.
ability.
Pull the other two away from that.
Ow.
Get ready to damage Sin here. Good job. Alright, these are where we're going to stack and we're going to soak a little bit. No, it's this one. My bad. Run out. Whew. Those hammers hurt. Let's go ahead and get blue up so that we have an additional healer. Here's the judgment. Here comes Sacred Shield and Avenger's Shield here momentarily. Start attacking Sen. Good job. Here's Aura of Peace. Get ready to move them out. Kira-san, no. Sacred Shield. Alright. Swap to Sen. Good job. Here's Sen. Good job. Pull them out.
Play off of the Blood Elf.
Sen. Swap to her.
Thanks.
Good job.
Bellamy needs extra attention. Holy crap.
Yeah, she's at 51%. Avenger Shield. Make sure we're not stacking that. Sacred Toll is coming out after that. Here's Execution Sentence. This is what we need to soak. So run this out of the big aura. And then at least a couple of people need to be in each one of these soaks. Watch for the hammers. Here's Sin. Focus her down. Good job. A little bit more damage on Bellamy to try and equalize them out a little bit. Here comes Judgment. And then Aura of Peace. Get ready to move them. Alright, move them. There's Judgment.
You want me to get a fiery?
Yes.
Rise, my friend.
Once Tyr's Wrath is over, I want everybody to swap over to Sen. Good job. Let's go ahead and get Jade up.
Rise, my friends.
We have Aura of Devotion coming in shortly. Focus on Sen.
We're down one.
Yep. Take her out of the aura. Alright, focus down Bellamy.
It doesn't hurt being in here.
It hurts my feelings.
Well, I mean,
don't know why
she's
they
at,
can't be.
she's at dealing 100% increased damage.
Super good job.
Yeah, only 100%.
Yeah, I
I'm not-
killed her friends.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Chess's and Dread's RC's not auto-passing, but...
Oh, because I straight up froze.
Oh, okay.
As soon as it died. Like, straight froze. You know, I don't think tank gear actually exists this time, because, jeez.
Looks like
I
we
don't
have
think any-
2 leather shoulders and then 2 healer trinkets. That's crazy.
There's nothing else I can get here besides. Actually, no, there's.
Yeah, I don't even need them.
They are an upgrade. Just break my tier, but it's veterans.
Trinket is apparently BIS for this. I'm not sure.
Alright, congrats to...
That might just be BIS for everything.
Yeah, I think it's really good for all of the healers. Congrats to Jade and Dread on the shoulders.
I don't like unused trinkets.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I refuse. I
I'll
don't need
gladly
another
take
button.
that.
Just
Y'all don't
necro
want it?
something.
My other trinket right now just gets people hurt too.
Congrats to Croc on the trinket. Congrats to Jade on the trinket. That'll replace your 233 Tangle of Vibrant Vines or your Gift of Light.
Yeah, we have one shot a couple of these.
One-shot salad bar.
Yeah.
It was surprisingly easy. Salad bar.
I think we've just all become gamers now.
What do you mean become gamers?
This may feel a little uncomfortable.
Ingrid, I'm a priest. I think I'm used to this.
Is that a Laria Windrunner?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I could not find any singular fucking video guide on this fucking fight, so we are all going blind.
Raw dog.
So let's see.
their hit points go to 0 before ours.
Alright, let's see.
Null Corona will put a heal absorb, but if it's dispelled, that remaining absorb goes to somebody else.
Man, I love that. Alright, so
I
it looks like there's going to be a mark effect. So Illyrio is going to mark a player and fire a silver-lined arrow through them. This will deal damage in a line, and it removes void effects from players and void spawn struck. So that seems important. It is time for our break anyway, so let's go ahead and take a quick 5. Quick fiver. Take a break, go pee, grab a snack, whatever you guys need.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Gotta use arrows to remove the shield from ads to kill them. Gotcha.
What's the best chocolate bar?
That is easily a seasonal Russell Stover egg marshmallow covered in milk chocolate.
Wrong, it's Mr. Good Bar. Probably never had a Mr. Good Bar.
I don't respect the authority of the Mr. Good Bar.
Mallow.
Kale, that's basically what I'm eating, just in egg shape.
I agree with you. They are very good too. The Russell Stover ones. Yeah.
What is inside the mallow? Is that mint?
No, it's marshmallow.
No, it's marshmallow and coconut.
It's good.
Wait. Oh, never mind. You lost me on coconut. Is it shavings? Is it coconut shavings?
No, it's just a brick of coconut. Of course it's shavings.
No, I can't do shavings. Coconut
Now I want a
shavings,
mounds.
I'm out. You see, like people
Mounds
say,
are
like,
gross. I can't do mounds.
people
Mounds
say
are-
snowballs.
mounds are fucked.
I really
I
like
love
mounds.
mounds, but I hate anything marshmallow.
Alright,
Everybody knows Crackle's the best.
I can't
once
do
everyone is here, we can
snowballs.
put down the last feast of the night.
Butterfinger's good. Butterfinger's fire. It just gets stuck in your teeth.
Dude, I got flan from the fridge and it tasted rancid. I thought
No.
maybe it was
that means
that
it went
one.
bad.
I thought it was just that one little container, so I got another one. They all went bad.
That's tragic.
No.
That's why I stick to granola bars.
I ate all my granola bars already.
Nope, there's one left in the left cabinet.
If there is one in the left cabinet, you're gonna be like, he's living in the goddamn walls.
Along with those stink bugs. You got a sword.
Yeah, I communicate with the stick bugs. We're like you ever see Stranger Things? I'm like the mind flayer, and the stink bugs are my little.
We are waiting for Chess, Crimbo, and Squibbo. Squoby.
Scorbin.
Scorbius the third.
Righteous Palate Beef Meat Stick review. Oh my god, this is real.
I appreciate that he Googled it.
It's an absurd name.
What's the protein ratio on that, man? Hey, look, there's Squibbo. Now we're just waiting on Crimbo and Chess.
Has 9 grams of protein per stick and 1 gram of sugar, which is strange.
Hate when Blizzard's hitboxes for stuff include like the particle effects. Like my mouse is nowhere near this teleporter pad.
It's like $2 a stick, which is a little crazy. Unless you get Habanero Escobar, they're around $1.80 per stick.
Called Habanero Escobar.
Yeah.
Nice. I have personalized advertisements turned off on everything, and lately I've just been getting tons of advertisements for meat sticks.
It's almost like meat spin.
No, it is not.
Not
It's just
quite.
like it, dude.
Don't you all have phones?
I think you do, but you don't.
Sticks.
Am I the only orc in here? Where's your guys' class, man?
What?
Half my characters are Taurens and Trolls.
The orcs are fucking awesome.
My monk is an orc.
You just said all your characters are trolls or goblins or whatever.
I said half, and that's not what I said.
Trolls and goblins? I thought I heard trolls and Tauren.
No, he did not
you
speak
did.
Taurens. I know he didn't speak Tauren.
High Mountain Tauren racial, so fucking good.
Yeah, being able to mine ore really quickly is like super bis.
So
That's
who
not
wants to
even
see
the
if
part I
there's
was
an
talking
achievement
about.
for
The
falling off
frontal
of you?
charge stun.
No, the Kultiran racial's busted. Alright, get it right.
I think everybody's here for us.
Go ahead and put the feast down.
I enjoy the Void Elf double jump. That's cool.
Hey, Krim.
Hello, my good sir.
Can't help to notice that you don't have food buff or flask buff. What am I, a fucking joke to you?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
There was flask at the beginning of the raid. You didn't pick up any?
I wait, where'd they go? Hold on.
What you used?
I got flask. I got flask.
He's
Wait.
He's punking.
Yeah, I
you.
have flask. I have flask.
I used it.
It's only for 5. For
No,
30 seconds.
no, the flask, man. The hour-long flask.
Wait, I don't know if I got that. I'll be honest. What is it actually called? Flask? What's it called?
It's called
Fleeting flat of something.
just type flask in your search bar. It should pop up.
Hey, I don't know who that was. My good. Alright.
If you need a repair, then I'm on my repair mount.
I don't like Expedition 33. Game looks great. Mechanics aren't that great.
Yeah, the game was great. My favorite part was where the hot Asian chick's feet had to be in your face every time she was on the screen.
Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta mute you, man. I can't.
It was still a really fucking good game. Asian feet aside.
Whoa, what do you mean aside? That was like the main
That's
part
main
of the story.
attraction, yeah.
The main attraction.
Turn that shit off to come to Zalatas feet. And then you're like, yeah.
The
Yeah,
sound
queen,
effects
love
are
this
great,
shit.
and the it looked amazing, but you cannot tell me that talent tree was at all interesting.
You're not interesting.
In a different font.
Another hot take that I have is I hate Hades for roguelike.
People.
I
Yeah, we need a ready check. I wonder if everybody's here.
don't like how accurate that is.
Missing dread and chess.
If Zalapath had a
Just dread. Alright, okay.
Of course, are you muted?
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
Your children are getting restless.
Hey, dude, I already ate my 3 granola bars waiting.
Damn, dude, you just shoveling those things in like a conveyor belt?
Dude, I've been sitting here for 15 minutes, man. I'm ready to pull. I'm ready to go crazy on these things.
Don't go crazy on Alaria while Terralion is like right there.
Lol. Maybe
Oh,
he
he'll
likes
get
that.
over it.
Maybe he
We're
likes
just waiting to
watch.
load
He's
because
in the
we want to go.
he's in the Uck Void Orb. Can't do anything.
We're just waiting to pull because we're waiting until right towards the end to do one last pull at the end of the night so we can finish this raid with no time left tonight.
Lol.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do heroic. I don't want to do heroic.
I mean, we're not gonna be doing heroic. Well, probably not. Anyway, not today. Yeah, Morium has a tank buster. I don't know if that was mentioned yet. It was not. Where's that? Morium, Dark Hand. The Undying Sentinel strikes its current target with a deadly touch, inflicting 300k physical and shadow damage and knocking the target back. And then the Void Magic binds the Sentinel to existence, preventing it from dying. So Morium needs to be tanked. Whenever you get the silver arrow, you need to point it at one of these ads. Otherwise, they cannot die. Pull is on tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and put a soul stone out really quick.
They're all invuln. Who we attack?
Oh, I forgot if there's a single target or multi-target. Doesn't matter.
I'll attack sword.
Interrupting Tremor. Here comes the Dark Hand, that's the tank buster, and then the silver arrow is also happening. There we go. Now we can attack Morium. Here comes the next tank buster. Silver arrow, aim it at one of the ads.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Try to aim it at a different ad other than Morium next time you get it. Super good job. There we go. Alright, Morium's dead.
Someone else hold these hands.
We're gonna be going into phase 2 momentarily. Once Demiar is dead anyway, that's when we're gonna go into phase 2.
During this, should the other tank be grabbing the ad since I've got Demir?
I think that would be helpful for the next poll that we do, yes.
What next pull, buddy?
Ah, the verticality!
Oh,
that's sick. That's cool.
That is
Okay.
really cool.
I would say avoid these.
Dodge AoEs.
Beans.
I used my cooldown and it fucking killed me.
I charged in and it killed me.
Yeah, I fell into the middle too.
Her damage taken is reduced by 99%.
Yeah, so whatever we're doing here, we just need to survive it.
Yep.
Getting hit by arrow removes suck. Okay.
Tank these things separately.
Oh.
No, there gotta be 25 more.
I don't.
Yeah, they're casting. It's kind of.
What I'm thinking. Why are you on mine? I literally have aggro on the dread.
Oops. Okay. Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah, I thought I said I've got the school, but I might not have.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say that.
You never said
I didn't hear any of
anything.
that.
I assumed you. I saw you had aggro of Alaria, so I grabbed the symbol, whatever.
All right, don't release.
Too late.
Oops. We'll be able to summon you.
I don't want to summon.
You can just release. It's so much faster just to teleport back up.
Alright, when we get there, I'll just grab Alaria. I named my kid after. The least I can do is also murder.
Kill her?
I don't like what she's speaking. Oh my god, yeah! Why are we over here? Like, this was.
Oh, I got hold.
Yeah, just jump off.
I pulled. You guys are in the back of the room.
There's no achievement for jumping off.
Damn.
Squibble, I know you got hacks on. You might as well just send them to me.
Yeah, I'll send you the files, bro.
Yeah, thanks, bro. You know, boomstick didn't live with too
Oh,
much.
that is way faster.
Crown of the Cosmos. I'll hop onto a repair mount.
Are guild repairs enabled?
They should be. Unless
I
you're
don't
not
think they
a raider.
I work for me.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm wasting gold. I'm bleeding gold, man.
Well, you can guild repair. I've been wasting gold this entire time.
You do not get guild repair yet.
Man.
So you're not wasting
dude.
gold, you just don't have to.
I refuse to use guild repairs.
I will absolutely use skill repairs.
Fiery is our eccentric rich benefactor.
Is it good to just go in like one by one with these guys?
I think it's fine. Sky, go to bed.
Of course, you have a son.
No, we need Jade to heal. Don't tell her to go to bed. Nice.
Alright, pulls on tanks. I believe it is fine to kill them separately. It's just that whenever they die is when they will go into phase 2. The Blizzard timeline, or boss timeline, just overlaps abilities, so it's really hard to see them. Alright, here comes silver arrows in 5 seconds. Aim it at
Red
Morium.
I can't take this thing away from the portal to grab him.
Alright, aim it at the other ones. Demiar. Good job. Morium's almost dead. Dead. Move to Demiar. Silver Strike arrows happening. Whoever gets it afflicted needs to aim it at Varellus.
I don't know what's going on.
Missed. That's fine.
Lovely catalog.
Can you stack the eyes on the boss so I can cleave?
Yeah, please.
Here's the next set of arrows. Try and aim them at the other one. Crimbo, you have such a huge amount of health absorb. Holy shit.
Yeah, cause
Oh, I missed.
Let's go ahead and get one of our healers. There we go. "12 seconds for another Silver Strike arrow. Good job. We don't have a B-res for chess, so that's gonna be a wipe. I'd say just jump off or jump into the middle whenever she does the thing.
He started meleeing me for 400,000.
There probably needs to be a tank swap on that then.
It's not doing a debuff. There's
It's-
no buffs or debuffs happening. I'm just trying to grab ads while also dealing with him, so my mitts are just getting eaten alive.
Hmm.
No, I get the ads. They're just all over the place. I did that the whole time.
Yeah, can you get the ads and then bring them directly to my character so I can use them all at once?
You don't even bring them to my character, just bring them to the boss. You know, right there, right, nice and pretty.
I want you to do that because I'm gonna
You
show
should do.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and release Crimbo. It'll be really quick. Kale, what did you send me?
The mythic trap for this boss.
Oh. Here comes Silver Arrow in 10 seconds. Aim it at Morian. Good job. Next Silver Strike arrow is in 10 seconds. Here comes arrow. We're gonna go ahead and get Jade up. Only one of you need to point the arrow at the boss. I think double stacking it is causing a little bit of more damage than needs to be. Good job. Alright, swap over to Varellus. Alright, careful on those. Don't stack them together, because they do hurt. Good job. Make sure that we all stack up here. Don't touch the middle. Getting hit by an arrow is going to prevent you from getting sucked in too heavily, so just make sure that you get hit by them sometimes, but not all the time. Try and run to the back if you can. Good job. Alright, Chess is going to get Illyria. Dread, you're going to get the Simulacrum.
Farther apart.
There we go.
I'm trying to get her away.
Alright, kill these ads, interrupt them. Good job.
Gotta get that shield off the simulacrum.
You guys got an arrow. Can we kill this ad that's hitting me?
It's not. They can't die. Just have to interrupt.
It needs to be those silver arrows, you guys.
I got some stats.
Okay, Tonic. Maybe.
What is smart?
There we go.
Yeah, the cool thing
You
is,
gotta grab a Larry off me.
I'm dead. I had to go back on stat. Pretty sure Tonic 2 stats left.
Alright, jump off. Go ahead and release and then take the portal up. I'm double checking something really quick.
If anyone else wants to look at it.
When we taunt them, we don't swap. They'll hop. They'll change sides, so we can stay in one place. But there's some reason Illyria needs to be in the middle when the ads are up. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's something that we should look at.
5 yards apart.
The good news is we can repair right here because we have the ability to mount up.
Did I get a summon? The teleporter's not working.
Sure.
It took me like 10 tries to get it to work this time, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there needs to be a couple of taunt swaps with the Simulacrum since it stacks a debuff on you.
I mean, that makes sense. I kind of wish he had, you know, said to taunt.
That's good. We're getting it. We're learning.
We didn't know about it.
Is it 2? Is it a 2? Is it a 10?
The notes I've got says probably 2. I was looking to see if you don't get it. I guess it's just that one ad that doesn't. So.
No, she doesn't. No, I was dealing with this weird ad.
The silver arrow is going to debuff both you as well as the ads and like the bosses. So you need to aim them at the bosses typically. I'm not seeing anything about like the ads specifically, which is really annoying for the third or second phase.
I thought that 2 players got joined by a tail that had that ad.
There's no Corona. There's the Grasp of Emptiness, but it doesn't seem like it actually does anything to ads.
Is it the Undying Void Spawn?
That's the ad's name, yeah.
I mean,
There it is.
On reaching 100 enemy, it permanently gains 300% movement speed, 500% damage done, and immunity to crowd control.
Okay, void magic binds the void spawn to existence, preventing it from dying. You need to run the silver arrows through it, like Chess had said. Alright. Let's get another pull in. We're learning. And just like Croc had said, watch out for when the droplets die. They put corrupting essence in that stacks, and that's not great. It's called Ranger Captain's Mark in P2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is Ranger Captain's Mark? Is that a thing I have to go through for the shield?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like the silver arrow, basically.
Alright, pulls on tanks. Here comes the arrow in 10 seconds. Good job on Morium. Move over to Demiar. Super good job on those arrows, guys. Here comes Void Expulsion. Just make sure you're not stacking these arrows now. Alright, swap over to Varellus.
There's no added benefit to put another one through, right?
Correct. You just want to make sure that you're not doubling up on them so that they don't, like, immediately, like, one-shot somebody.
I didn't know if it did some kind of mega damage.
God, I wish.
Me too, thanks.
Good job. Alright, stack together.
If you get hit by like every other silver arrow, or every third one.
Yeah, don't take 17 to the dome, but make sure that you get hit at least sometimes. As always, if you need a health stone or something, then use it. Good job. Keep Illyria in the middle, Chess, and let Dread take the Simulacrum to the outside. Here comes the silver arrow in 4 seconds. Aim it at these ads. Make sure that you're interrupting them as well.
That's why she's in the center, because she's the focal point of the things.
Oh shit, that was my bad.
Super good job. Alright, pot swap. Here comes the next mark in 2 seconds.
I'm at 2.
Tony?
Here's the next captain's mark.
Dude, I'm dead. Your tank.
Oh shit. Yeah, both tanks are dead. Go ahead and jump off. We're seeing more of the fight, that's good.
That was better. I'm not sure what yanked me in. Is that they had to leave a. What was that purple on the floor?
Void remnants. Void
I think
expulsion.
that's what.
It looks like you got hit by void expulsion and void remnants before the melee got you.
How am I taking damage from Krimbaz's spell armor?
Odd.
Dude, I don't know. Warlocks are bullshit this patch. I was taking tons of damage from a Warlock's burning rush in a dungeon.
If I'd known that I could kill somebody else with my burning rush, I would have been doing that the whole time.
Like, I'm
That
trying to
never
find
happened.
what bursted me down, only to see.
Dread, you can release in portal. Use the teleporter.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Go to crown.
Alright, Dread, swap to a Death Knight tank so you can put all the ads to you so I can cleave them easily as a melee. Thank you.
Once Nebulum's back, we'll be able to get another pull in.
I don't know why fell armor would have been hurting you though. Very strange.
Dude, you can't kill me if you try. I am invincible.
Yeah, those ads are like a constant stream that come from all corners.
They come from the boss of these things themselves.
Yeah, they come out of both sides. There's a ton. But I'm getting a lot of them.
I'm having trouble with like recognition. Everything's just purple.
Yeah.
Should be used to it. You played Nerebar Palace.
Yeah.
Alright, pulls on tanks. Here comes the arrow in 5 seconds. Good job. Morium's almost dead. Here comes the next arrow. Arrow pointed at the other guy.
So, Sword, why would you stack right on me? That.
Because I was confused.
That's fair. Let's go ahead and get a B-res on him. Stay alive, Ash. Alright, swap over to Varellus. Just stand still, stand still. It'll proc and like you're aiming it like a bow. Chest is dead. Yeah, go ahead and jump off. Varellus goes into a berserker rage.
What? She wouldn't let me jump off. Now let me jump off.
Give her a catch.
Bitch.
No, she said she wants to have the last
Now.
word.
Now, fuck. Will not have me, Illyria.
Zalatath keeps telling me your survival wasn't necessary, but I'm the only survival in the raid. Should I leave?
Should help you respect. Survival isn't necessary. You should be a marksman.
Ooh.
No. Do I look like I have a bow?
I can make you
Some
one.
sort of soft hand type.
Who needs a bow when you can have a shotgun?
You know, I actually have a blue BOE I looted out of my Sara Caverns earlier. You can have it.
I'll take it at this
So
chance.
mechanic that I died to was your Lankini sword like that?
Alright, this will probably...
The purple lines are not the ones that need to go towards the ads. Those are just go away from the group and survive them.
Correct.
Because they hurt. The white lines are the ones we're aiming at.
So why did I die?
Probably got hit by a purple line.
You had all your purple lines and you were behind me when I'm tanking the big boss, big ad thing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Because I also get the white lines aimed. So you were definitely not in a safe spot.
Whenever I feel fear, I stand next to a tank.
You should probably stand next to one of your melee healers. That definitely would be a safer place to stand.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Just saying.
White is right. I don't know what that means.
The white arrow is the right arrow to hit the enemy with.
Alright, arrows coming out in 10 seconds.
I do want to point out, Force, that when these ads die under these ads, like the little ads, that puddle is increasing the amount of damage we to these big guys. Just to let you know.
Are we tanking them underneath the big ads?
We are not. But that's what killed me, because I was also in the puddles, but the puddles themselves are,
Here comes arrows.
increase the damage we do. By a lot. Yeah. The corrupting essence also affects these guys.
I don't think I aimed that at the right dude.
You did not. Just trying to get these smaller ads away from the big ads then. There's the arrows. We need one more. So we should be taking them under the big guys, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You just, melee are gonna want to watch their feet.
Oh, I'm already
I
bad
got
at
fancy
that.
feet.
But yeah,
Yeah,
8
so what we got-
stacks. Damage taken 240%.
But that's what killed me, because basically all of those ads that I was taking all died under my feet while taking the guy.
Gotcha.
So I want to hold the aggro, but not hold the ad.
Alright, swap over to Varellis. Make sure we bring these ads to the boss. Don't double stack these arrows.
And if it's on me, you should dispel me.
I think this is good.
Good job.
I know how to play whatever that game is.
Oh no, I don't
You
have
basically
info.
want to run towards where you don't want it to go.
Okay, watch for your arrows. Make sure that you grab at least one of these arrows every other time that they shoot out.
I like how it makes your character glow when you got an arrow on you.
Oh yeah, it does.
FYI.
Good job.
Stick on Alaria. Which us.
Alright, here comes the Captain Ranger's mark in 10 seconds. Whenever these ads come out, we need to interrupt them and make sure that they get hit by those arrows.
I got this one. I swear I had my arrow aimed at that ad.
It comes from Illyria.
Yeah, I was standing.
There we go. Good job. There's more ads. Super good job, guys. We're swiftly running out of room. I'm not sure what to do with this.
I would assume keep migrating. The cracks in the floor don't hurt.
Oh, okay. I thought they were walls.
No.
It definitely puts a debuff on you going across.
I mean, I wouldn't like live.
Alright, arrows.
I have aggro of it. She just didn't.
By the way, when you've got your arrow on an ad, it will also throw one.
Here comes arrows again. We need to get these ads down.
Just trying to find them.
Got him.
Tony?
I'm gonna go ahead and get Jade up so we have an extra healer.
I got Dread.
Dread's
I
down.
can't. I'm gonna die.
Dread's up, Dread's up, Dread's up.
Use a defensive external and
Grab
chest.
the rift. You have to grab the rift. I'm at 3.
Yeah, I don't know what
Ah. Couldn't stay alive.
That's pretty good. Yeah, if you are on the line, you just need to go over it one time. Instead of, like, if you go over from one segment to the next, you need to just stay on the other side.
Yeah, I was just testing what Chess was saying, and I just went over it over and over again. That was not a good idea.
And all I heard was, the line will not hurt you. And I just took it.
Cross.
The
Yeah, like,
line will not hurt you.
it's a cross, not to live on.
According to this, eventually she drops feathers down that would allow you to go across to the next section without getting the debug.
Yeah, that's P3.
Ah,
Yeah, we're still on P2.
I might have $1 on.
In Dalaran? Hell yeah. Alright, that
I guess I
is...
used my dollar on her. I guess I used my dollar on her wax.
That is the end of our raid night for tonight. I think that was really solid progression. We got her down to like 50%. And then... Let's see...
Khadgar, I'm not doing your quest. Off.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that portal. Congrats to everybody who got loot. I do want to clarify a little bit on the 2-set and the 4-set buttons. Whenever you have a catalyst charge and you have the opportunity for a 2-set with the catalyst charge, that's when you would use the 2-set. So if you only get like the one piece of tier, but you have the catalyst to make it into a 2-set, that's when you would use it. And then beyond that, any item that you would receive that would make it into a 4-set would then be called 4-set, otherwise it's a main set. Or a main spec, rather. But I think that was a really good week, guys. We got down most of the raid. We got Dream Rift down, even though it didn't kill or drop a trinket. Like I said, we are going to be doing normal for the next couple of weeks. So as before, if you want to pug into Heroic, if you're able to and you want to, then you're more than welcome to on Tuesday if you want. And then I'm not going to be running a pug group tomorrow, but if you want to pug normal like the last boss tomorrow, then you're more than welcome to. And that is the end of our raid night today. I gotta take the dogs out. I didn't drop the Alm Dreamer thing.
It didn't drop.
Yeah, but you said it didn't drop a trinket.
It didn't drop the good trinket.
It didn't drop the trinket. It
Yeah.
dropped a trinket.
Trinket for me.
I need the dust. I need the cocaine.
Alright, I gotta wake up at 5. I'll talk to you guys later.
Damn, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Yeah, I got a 3.5 hour drive tomorrow. I'm not excited.
Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for raiding with us and hanging out, man. We appreciate it.
Good looks.
Alright, as always, I do hope that everybody had fun this week. I know I had fun this week. I'm glad to be raiding with everybody again. I'm excited to prog and finish out this raid to next week or the week after. Hopefully next week. I think we're doing really well, and we're seeing more and more of that final fight.
I thought we were pogging and progging.
Yeah, I think it went pretty well. Okay, I gotta take the dogs out. I may be back.